everybody. Friday, April 27th. Beautiful day over here at the Hideout Woods. I just got here a few minutes ago. I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up and commence a relaxing, I think. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Stick around. I'm sitting here having an afternoon pipe. You guys may remember a few videos back I was talking about when I come over to take the teepee down, that a part of a bird's nest was sticking out on one of the little openings on the side. After I got camp set up over there, I was just sitting here enjoying the breeze. Kind of nice, out of the northeast today. Not cool though. About 76 degrees right now. Anyway, I was sitting here nice and quiet, and a little, I believe it to be a field lark, came and landed on the branches of this cedar tree right here and flew in with twigs for just a couple minutes. Now I got up to get the camera and I lost her trust, but she was sitting right back over there just a minute ago. But she quit nest building. Just gonna hang out and have a little snack. Beautiful day. I know the sound gets strange on this camera when I zoom in. But I was dragging up firewood and breaking it up. Hadn't paid any attention. The wind's blowing enough. Oh, that's pretty. Let me zoom in a little more. Give you a quick idea of where he's at in relation to camp. Just kind of hanging out. You know, I almost think he's taking a nap. Well, I got firewood together. No, he's still awake. I'm gonna have to quit telling people I'm over here. Yeah, just kidding. Bear bait's got on that pink camouflage tonight. Alright, we're gonna try something a little bit different. Look, we got a volunteer to start the fire tonight. Right now where she's shredding up some cedar bark. I tried lighting some of that earlier. I think it's still just a little bit too moist for the, excuse me, for the fire starting right now. So what are you going to use? You want to use lint or what?
I think I'll try the lint.
You want to try dry lint? Okay. Probably be easier if I get it out. It's been a while since I made a fire with the lint also. That right there looked promising, but the dew got to it, I think, this time. There's your bag full. Use as much as you need, as much as you want to. Did I give you? I didn't give you the ferrule rod, did I? No. Light my fire. Sponsor me. It's kind of quiet over here tonight. Sounds good, doesn't it?
I don't remember how to do it.
It should be louder because that's why I see you. Well, yeah, that ferrule rod itself has, there you go. All right. I don't know if I got enough little stuff, so here's some more of that bark. That's going to catch up pretty quick. I'm hoping the stuff we got over here is dry enough too. I broke up some more today, but I left a small pile over here the other day. Very good job there, Bear Bait.
Well, thank you.
We're going to have to work on you another camp name. Oh, look at you. Are we going to have a take two tonight? Dryer lint's kind of hard to work with sometimes. You have to use more than you really anticipate using.
Yeah, I've never done the dry lint before. So.
Most of the time, I don't keep any more than what it takes to start 1 or 2 fires, maybe. How much is left in the bag? Oh, no. Throw half and more of that on there. Yeah. Yeah, you got to use a bunch of the dryer lint rather than a cotton ball. That's not Vaseline impregnated. There you go. Well, what would you call it? Take two. And just kind of hold a piece or two up above it and get it going in, like that 1 wad you got there. Just kind of hold that up above the fire. There you go. Give her a little oxygen. There you go. A little more. Keep doing that. Keep doing that till you got a really good flame going there, and then start feeding it. Some sticks. Get some sticks on fire. Some of that smaller stuff laying there. Once you get a couple of them on fire, there you go. I'll have to get you one of those little bellows tubes. They're kind of nice. All right, we'll come back in a minute or two. Looked like we had a successful fire build tonight. Thank you. It's been a little while. I'll turn the volume up for you guys. You got coyotes on the prowl tonight. See how long they stick around. They're still quite a ways away. I haven't heard any more from the coyotes. The visitors are headed back home. We had a good visit. I think we got a couple of nights left before the full moon. Kind of nice out here tonight. I don't generally do that. After my company left, had a little bite to eat, another little munchie and a dessert. Thought I'd come over here and stretch out my sleeping bag and see how the hang was on the hammock, and I laid down here and went to sleep. I was just kind of guessing by the angle of the moon over here. I got a domestic dog barking back over that way, but that was that coyote again. I've been up for about 15-20 minutes. You're the hoot owl. Shouldn't say hoot owl, should I? Kyle was getting on to everybody about that. Should just be an owl. But yesterday was a good day. Yeah. Didn't get to sit around the fire and talk to you guys. I think I'm going to stick around today. Do another night. Good for the soul. It's 44 degrees. The weatherman said it was only going to get down to about 50 tonight. 51, 50. Missed. Well, by my thermometer, it missed anyway. I got a little bit, I was a little bit cool. I had just put myself inside my wool blanket. And it was lacking just a little bit being enough at 44 degrees. You know, I really feel rested though. That's a decent night's sleep for me. Well, I can't say I'll talk to you tomorrow because it's already tomorrow and it's already in the morning. I think I'm going to stretch back out for a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys when the sun comes up. Good morning again, folks. I think it's probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was a little bit different night. It was really quiet over here besides the coyotes. Been real quiet here this morning too. Well, besides the birds. Especially there was several crow came around a while ago and were noisy. I don't think they like me being here. Too bad this morning. Because it feels really good here. It's already about 62 degrees. Gonna be a sunshiny day. Man, we've been needing some of these, hadn't we? I think it's just gonna be a relaxing day. I seem to do that a lot over here, don't I? Well, we'll see how it unfolds. I think I'm gonna have me a little bowl of oatmeal. Fill an empty spot. Stick around for today. See what happens. You know, that might be my second favorite breakfast out here in the woods. And I went and set up the alcohol burner and got everything ready over here. About an hour ago or so, I went over and gently pushed everything around in the fire pit from last night. Yeah, I could have cooked over there. Oh well, I've already got this set up, so I'm getting a little hungry too. Such a nice breezy morning. A little air bedding going on. I thought I'd have breakfast on the front porch. Actually brunch, I guess. Almost lunch. This right here is just about as far as I've gotten all day long. I guess you can see a little difference in the tarp. I close the ends down. It's going to be a little bit breezy tonight. I don't know. Maybe 10 miles an hour. It wasn't all that bad last night. It was only supposed to get down to 50 last night, and I was showing 44 here this morning. And it's supposed to be 40 or so here tonight, so with a bit of a wind chill factor, I just don't want to deal with that tonight, so pull the ends down. I got plenty of covers, you know. That's not an issue. The underquilt's doing real good too. We're not supposed to get any rain. Last weekend I did. Where that loop attaches on the outside there, the seam tape let go in here. That was the only spot that I found that let go. And I think what had happened is when that loop got soaked, it just came on through the threads and everything and got underneath the tape under there a little bit and it let go. Pretty much plain and simple on that. I fixed it with beeswax. A lot of it, a hair dryer. The sun beating down on it today helped out some too, I'm sure. A really, really peaceful day. Kind of done what I aimed to do. Got a little firewood together. If it lets down, it's kind of in a little drop right now. If it stays down for a few minutes, I'm going to have fire, but I'm going to eat light tonight. Probably just have some ramen. I can do that with the alcohol easy enough. Just wanted to sit and think today. Really thinking a lot about that kayak trip down Kentucky Lake. I really think that'd be a good time. I really do. This is one of the pieces I was hoping to take, you know. I said I'd had good luck with it, and I have. A year this month I've been using the tarp. And I kind of figured it out. It's been with me during 6 rains during that time. And this is the first time that I had any issue with it at all. Mostly A-frame type configurations over the hammock. I think I may invest in a new tarp. I like something a little bigger. That 12 by 16 I've got is my favorite. It's got more configurations in it than any other tarp I've got. Of course, that's just because of the size of it. But it works out very well in many different applications. And I think it's a little less than 4 pounds. 314, 3 pounds, 14 ounces, something like that. It's really not all that bad. I mean, it's a little, you know, it's like 18 inches by 10 inches when you get it rolled up. So it's not that bad to carry, no further than I'm going anyway. So, or car camping. Wind may be laying down a little. I'm going to leave this pull down anyway. I like the visibility. Obviously, that's awful nice to be able to look out around you. But I want to go for a little warmth. I didn't get cold last night. I did wake up a little bit cool. Whatever time it was, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I put my sleeping hat on. My ears were cold. I had managed to wrap up in the wool blanket, though, and the rest of me was pretty good shape. Really nice. Really nice. Just to sit here and be quiet. If I don't get distracted with company tonight, this trip I'm using the Ever-Ready headlamp. Very nice, like it. Very inexpensive too. Larry light. I've been carrying this now for, well, I've had the light for 3 years, and it's been camping with me on a lot of trips. It's with me on most every trip. Just throw it down the bottom of the bag. Nice to have, on or off, either way. 120 lumens. Now I'm added one. This was stuck to a friend of mine's toolbox. Says that thing doesn't work. Hasn't worked in a couple of years. So take it. So I did. Took it apart, cleaned it up, and now I have a big Larry. The Larry light is just, what are they? It's Cree LEDs. This one is the Cobb LED, I believe, the big strip. I'm not going to turn it on while it's facing the camera. This one's 400 lumens, magnetic base, takes 3 AA's. And we'll turn them both on out here later on after the sun goes away. Seeing as how it's up to me tonight, I decided to go with the cotton ball. I didn't get up a whole lot of firewood today. And the wind's kind of calm right now, but like I said, it's been going up and down, so Hard to say what it's going to be doing 5 minutes from now. Let's see if I can get enough water on here to... Enough water? Yeah, that'll work. Get enough fire going to boil me up a cup of water. Hope so, anyway. You'd think one of them cotton balls would go up, wouldn't you? I don't think I put very much fiber out. Matter of fact, I know I didn't put enough out. These are some others that I heated the Vaseline up just a little bit. And you've really got to pull them apart. There we go. Fairly well soaked. I think that does help by heating the Vaseline up a little bit. Yeah, I have just rubbed it on and come out just fine. Oh, 8, maybe close to 10 minutes worth of fire from one cotton ball. Throw a little bit of that cedar bark. That's what I got this laying down here for. I'm eventually going to get a fire going with that cedar bark. I think it'll go up pretty good if you get it dry enough. This has just still got too much moisture in it. It was on the bottom side of the tree. Everything on the top side of the trees already fell off. It does want to burn once you get it going though. Before I sit back here for an after dinner pipe and a little shot of hot water maybe here in a few minutes. I actually fixed me some cocoa tonight. I'm going to fire up these 2 flashlights out here. See what you think. Just to show a little comparison, I guess. There's not a whole lot of lumens come out of this little headlamp. You can even see the red. I think that's high. That's a turbo. Batteries are just about shot, so you can't really even see anything on it, can you? Maybe a little right down there. It's got the 5 modes in it too. Now this is the Larry light. 120 lumens. This is the one I've been carrying now for quite a while. It's been a really good light for me. I mean, dependable. Comes on every time you push the button. Doesn't eat batteries up very bad. I don't know how well this will show up. We'll see. Now this is Big Larry, 400 lumens with a cob strip LED, I guess it would be. It's not a very good spotlight at all. It's definitely a flood. I think it's going to be a pretty good light. We'll see how it does on batteries here. I think those Larry lights are well worth the money. Small one's about $8. The big one is 16, 18 bucks, depending on where you look and what color you get. I've got company coming through the woods here. Good morning, everybody. I guess I done it to you again, didn't I? Now, the night before last was my problem. I fell asleep. Last night, I'm having camera issues again. Smoke and bear bait came up. We sat around for a pretty good while, but I wanted to do a little filming. Every time I turned the camera on, it wouldn't come on again. And right now, it's probably 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. And I've been messing with it for a couple hours and finally got it to come on. I don't know. Maybe I'll try the camera thing again. We'll see how that goes. Last time I ordered a camera, it didn't work out very well. But it kind of did, you know, with the camera and the sleeping bag and all. Wasn't bad. I already had me some oatmeal. I was glad I pulled this down last night. It got a bit breezy during the night. And cool, too. It was 42 degrees this morning here. Didn't get down as cool as they said, but 42 is still pretty cool, especially when there's a little like 5-mile-an-hour breeze blowing all night. At least the thing's working right now. I shut it off and turn it back on. I don't know what it's going to do. We'll see. Well, let me get to taking camp down. Get everything packed up. Fortunately, got to get back to the house today. Get ready for the work week. Not a bad one, though. I hope this is not too fuzzy. I'm down here making all kinds of noise, just thrashing about, packing up. I look over there and there's a couple of turkeys staring at me. I think there's 3. I don't see any more. All hens. It's been 5 minutes or more, and I'm just stuffing my sleeping bag, rolling the blanket. I guess I have been accepted by the turkeys. I guess I found one of the secrets of being a good turkey hunter. Go somewhere to the woods, set up camp, make as much noise as you want to. I've been rattling a tarp and they're still sitting up there. Everything back in the bag or back on the bag is wrapped up. Fire pit's wrapped up, nice and cold. I wish I had some footage from last night, but unfortunately, I'll have to look into this camera situation again. Just thought I'd sit here and have one more pipe before I head out. It's got to be 1 o'clock. Oh yeah, those turkey are still right back over that way. They're just moseying on up through the woods. No hurry today. Just like me, no hurry. And I hate to bring it into a couple of peaceful nights, but not that it's not peaceful at home, because sometimes it's not. But it's always nice to get out here. Didn't do anything exciting this time. Just came over and had a nice peaceful stay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your views. Till next time, just waiting for the next big adventure.